Today, I finally get to marry my best friend and the love of my life again. A year and a week later. I feel so blessed that God chose you for me, and I'm so excited to get to share the rest of our lives with each other. I've had the honor of seeing Emily grow up her entire life, and our relationship has grown in so many different ways. First starting just as my little baby sister, and then as my best friend, to the most amazing aunt in the entire world. And I've also had the opportunity then to meet Kenny. First time I met Kenny, we were skydiving. I didn't know he was coming, so that was a surprise. I thought it was just me and Emily. And she was like, well, I'm bringing a friend. His name's Kenny. You'll love him. And I did. So he went from being my adventure buddy to my friend to my amazing brother-in-law who loves my sister more than anybody I could imagine.
The inside joke between me and Kenny has always been that he always says, I love you, Ronnie. And I always say, ditto. But I never say it. But today I want to say, I do love you. And you're the best guy that I've ever met.
These are the hands of your best friend. They're young and strong. They're full of love for you on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside of yours as you build your future together. Encounter fear or grief. And yes, they're going to wipe tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, but thankfully tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold and care for your children and your grandchildren. They're going to hold you tight when you struggle through difficult times. They're going to give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when they're wrinkled and aged, they're still going to be reaching for yours, still giving you that same unspoken tenderness with just a touch.
Save some magic from this special day. Tuck it away while you grow and play. It will be here waiting for you when you are old enough to say, I need something old for my wedding day.
I'm so excited to begin a new chapter of life with you. We have grown together in such an amazing way. I have no doubt that we can accomplish anything as long as we are together. I can't wait to continue our journey together, to grow together, to travel together, to raise a family together, and to just be together. After all, life is always better when we're together.
Now that Emily and Kenneth have given themselves to each other by solemn vows, with the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of a ring, I pronounce you husband and wife. Kenny, you may kiss the bride.
Kenny, Meeting you many trips ago now was a breath of fresh air. You were so kind, so easygoing, and so respectful of Emily. For it being mine and David's first time getting to spend quality time with you, it felt like we had known you a lifetime. I think that we knew from that point forward that your love for Emily was real. So what I ultimately want to say is thank you. Thank you for bringing out the absolute best in my best friend. Thank you for loving her unconditionally, even when it's not always easy. Thank you for continuously making her happy, for supporting her, and for having her back always. Lastly, thank you for being her rock and walking by her side in this crazy thing we call life. You two will always be better together.
Y'all have the most beautiful relationship. You're kind, you're generous, you're fun with each other, and it's just so obvious how much your love just radiates.
Kenny's the best, Emily's the best. Couldn't have asked for a better sister-in-law. And thank you and have a great night.
I promise to always be there for you. I promise to care for you. I promise to love you. I promise to always be the best version of myself for you. I also promise to continue getting rid of all the bugs in the house for you. When life gets tough, I promise to support you, to be there for you, and most of all, to love you.
I promise to support and encourage you, to work with you even when times are hard. I promise to always dance and sing with you and be true to you. I will continually love you unconditionally.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Kenneth Berrios. Would you greet this newly married couple?